Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, it's Raven, and welcome again to another Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Tonight we are trying to make up for our past mistakes. As you can see, we are on a 0 win streak. And I think we're due for a Judas run. I don't think we've recorded any Judas just yet. I like Judas. He starts off pretty strong, damage-wise, and we're gonna pick up poison bombs, which potentially will help us clear our first boss room really fast. Up! Oh, that was a close one. Oh, I feel good about not taking bad damage there. The trick with Judas, because he starts off with high damage and 1 red heart, is to avoid taking damage until you can build up that HP. Usually picking up HP isn't that hard thanks to boss fights. This is a perfect example of a room where we could very well die on if we're not careful. These guys are really annoying to fight, and in big numbers like this, they get more and more dangerous. So, we're gonna try to avoid taking any damage here. Yeah, Judas plays pretty much like a glass cannon. He is the mage archetype of Isaac, and he's pretty dangerous at times. So really you just have to kind of play your first floor pretty cautiously. If we can track this guy down. Alright, there we go. Room cleared. No damage yet. So yeah, Judas is really just about not taking damage on your first couple of floors until you have some time to build up some HP. And hopefully we can do that here successfully. We've got Monstro. We're gonna pop Book of Belial here for the extra wonderful damage. Monstro isn't too bad of an enemy, so long as, you know, sometimes you can get hit once or twice by something unpredictable. We're just gonna try to stay calm here, stick close so he keeps hopping. And one more hit, and he's down. All right, and we've got Latch Key, which is great. Gives us some keys and a Spirit Heart. We're gonna backtrack and just check our last room over here to make sure we didn't lose anything valuable. Chances are it's just a self-sacrifice room that we'll completely ignore, but just in case it's something better, we wanna make sure. Our last run, yep. Well, let's check the flames for coins. In my last run, I started off as Eden, and through a combination of me playing poorly and the game just being incredibly cruel, we did not do well. So, the goal on this run is to rectify that by playing smart and doing the best that we can to progress without making poor mistakes. So let's go on to the next floor. Looks like we're headed to the cellar, which means it's going to be a little bit more difficult. We've got some interesting beggar action here. If we get more coins, we can potentially come back and get an HP upgrade, which would be really awesome. Oh, that was really bad damage. We lost our whole Spirit Heart on that one hit, which is not good. Was not expecting to take that much damage right there. Let's see what our item room has for us. Looks like Ipecac. Alright, so this completely changes the run. Hopefully we don't accidentally self-destruct. And we've got Guppy's head. So a free Guppy item right off the bat is pretty sweet. And actually getting in here is going to be kind of tricky, because if we accidentally blow ourselves up with one Ipecac shot, that's pretty much it for us. If we get hit by these spikes, that's pretty much it. So we gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, I really want to get in here so I can play that beggar. Alright, we can do this. Sneak in. We'll play all this money. And we're gonna backtrack to our arcade and see if we can't get that, this beggar to pay out. I should go back and pick up Book of Belial again. Alright, so we got we got HP out of that, which is good. Counterfeit Penny. I wonder if that's from playing... Whoop! My bad, I'm not trying to blow you up, guy, I swear. But I will blow you up. just because. We'll blow you up too. Alright, feeling a little bit better now that we have 2 HP. I'm not actually sure if Book of Belial synergizes with Ipecac or not. I mean, I would imagine it does. Simply because of the fact that, you know, damage up is damage up. Shouldn't make a difference as to whether or not we have... Kind of afraid to take Ringworm with Ipecac. I have no idea what that's going to do, and it's probably not going to be good. The Guppy item, actually, though, is kind of useful for Ipecac, just because we're probably going to be staying away from enemies most of the time. But I actually kind of want to hang on to it, just because I think it's going to be useful for getting enemies off of us. Go ahead and open this, why not? We didn't get a key back, but we do have loads of money now. So, that is good. This run's basically just like the first floor. It's gonna be a lot about not taking bad damage from ourselves and from enemies. I don't think we've taken any red heart damage yet, so there's still a chance that we can get a deal with the devil, which would be very awesome. Even if it's just for the sake of passing it up so we can get a deal with the angel later. We're gonna check out this item room. Ooh, no idea what this does. There's options. Okay, it's the first time I've seen you. We'll take this key along as well. And we've got enough money left over for our next item shop to be viable. Yeah, I'm really liking these flies. This seems like a pretty solid defensive choice for combination with Ipecac. If anything gets close, the flies are gonna take them out. And if we stay far away, we can just save up flies for next time. So this actually feels like a pretty good synergy to me. Whoa, random quarter. All right, so hopefully we'll get an arcade again on the next floor, which would be sweet. Wow, that was like almost an instant kill. Why did we get 2 items? That's just bizarre. Not even sure if Tears Up was the right choice. Alright, so we have a second Guppy item and the mark. We have to take the Guppy item. We just have to. The mark I'm gonna leave behind. I do want to hang on to 1 HP in case there's another Guppy item. Right now it's a little worrisome without any way to regenerate our HP at all. So far I'm liking how this is going. It's still very Judas. It's very, very risky, which is fun and dangerous. But this combination we've got going with Ipecac and the flies is working out pretty well so far. So it's Mom's coin purse. What is our luck as Judas? It's basic. I don't really feel like that's a safe option for us. I mean, we could get balls of steel, but a health down at this point would just be horrendous. All right, we get the super secret room. Let's play this. Let's see if we can't get some spirit hearts, maybe a cool trinket. It'd be really nice to get something like the left hand, just because of the fact that at this point we want to go hunting for that next Guppy item. All right, so nothing too exciting. I guess we'll take the red patch. You know, it's better than no trinket at all. We have our boss room, so let's go check this out. 2 widows this time, because these flies just making incredibly short work. And we're getting double items again. I'm not sure if this is a bug, or if this is intentional. And Krampus, okay. Wow, these flies are doing a lot of damage. Krampus's head, your cool item. But I honestly feel like I'm better served with these flies with our current item combination. So let's backtrack. We'll check out our... we'll go find our item room. And this is really cool. I'm really enjoying this so far, because this is like one of those weird random combinations with Ipecac and Guppy's head that will probably never happen again. But just because of the fact that it has happened, it's really interesting. You know, it's something that's feeling pretty unique. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. So we got a key beggar, telepathy for dummies. I wonder if this changes our shots at all. Doesn't seem to. Book of Sin will pop just to see what it gives us. Got a red heart, not very exciting. And we'll try to blow up our beggar here. Alright, we got a key, so that's cool. Thank you, Key Judgment. Making short work of these enemies. Yeah, so at this point I just feel like it would be nice if I and 10 bombs, which is totally useless to us, but you know, whatever. At this point I'm just kind of like, well, what do you talk about when the run is going to be going this easy pretty much the whole time? Like, how do I keep the entertainment value high when we're just going to be running through, blowing everything up? These are the questions that I don't exactly have answers to. I don't know. I'm new at this whole thing. So, you know, at this point, maybe you just start like cheering for me to screw up. And say, all it takes is 4 self-ipecac shots and you're gunner. Raiden should lose. He's too lucky. Only noobs keep Guppy's head. Etc. Let's check out what's in here. Donation box and loads of money. Alright, I'll donate up to 150. Maybe we'll get something. The Black Candle. Cool. It's always nice to unlock more stuff. Hopefully we get an arcade on this floor. I don't want to go in here and take the damage, but I have to check. Oh man, those flies. These flies, this whole little combo we've got going here is amazing. Alright, let's open it up. We got Mom's Toenail. Not very exciting. That's alright. Let's try to do this without taking too much damage. And these flies are saving our butts. The problem is that now we're out of them. It's probably gonna take a little while for us to build that back up. But if it wasn't for them, we probably would have taken a bunch of damage. I'm not even sure what the haunt actually does, because every time I've had to fight him, he dies so quickly. I never get a chance to be like, oh, this guy, least favorite new boss, or anything like that. I've heard he can be really difficult. Let's see what these pills do. Telepills. All right, that was not exciting. And we've got one more to test out. Speed up. That's pretty sweet. I can dig it. I still think that we're accruing flies at a positive. And I wonder if the damage on flies from Guppy's head is just a flat damage, like no matter what, you're gonna get the same amount of damage, and that's why it seems really overpowered right now, because of the fact that we're still on the earlier floors. It would be amazing if we got something like money equals power right now. Just the damage values would be off the charts. So let's see if we get greed in this item room. We don't. Alright, well I don't want to take any more spacebar items. So we're gonna donate. We're gonna donate quite a bit. We're gonna pick up the key and the spirit heart, because both of those things are useful to us. You know, if we end up picking Guppy's tail to finish our transformation into Guppy, we're gonna end up with a lot of golden chests. One of my least favorite things is seeing golden chests everywhere and not being able to do a thing about it, because it's like Christmas, but all you can do is look at the presents, and that's depressing. You want to be able to open those presents and enjoy whatever the contents might be. It's the nature of things. Alright, so I want to find our item room. And those blue flies. So good. We'll take Liberty Cap. That's a lot better than the red cap in my opinion. Alright, so we got our boss room. Let's backtrack a bit, because we're going to want to backtrack anyway to find our item room. We may as well explore the rest of the floor. Here's the item room. Let's see if we can do this. That's pretty cool. Check out what's in this gray chest. Definitely worth the expenditure. Paralysis. Not exciting, but not terrible. And Infestation 2. I really like this item because now, in addition to having flies all over the place, we're going to have spiders all over the place. So we have become Insect God, or something along those lines. We're gonna have spiders, we're gonna have flies, things are just gonna melt before us. And at this point, I'm already feeling like pretty confident. Gotta make sure not to just lose this run entirely because of becoming overconfident. That's usually the worst thing that could possibly happen is just, I found pills, speed up is good, bad gas is okay, telepills, and speed down. Let's hang on to the Emperor card, because the Emperor card will teleport us to the boss room in case that we need it. We didn't even have to fire a shot, and we got Halo? Amazing. This is just going incredibly well. I feel like the game is trying to make up for the incredibly terrible Eden run we just had. And I appreciate that, game. Thank you. I like the balance that you're striking. One terrible run with one amazing run. Excuse me while I adjust my attire quickly. Oh god, I almost took damage on that. Oh, Robo Baby. You're such a bad familiar, but I would feel bad if I didn't take you. Whatever. We'll just leave you behind. We should probably pick you up just so you don't show up later. Let's go ahead and do that. It's not like this is gonna be difficult or anything. We've got so many things helping us out. Lord of all insects. Master and commander of his craft. What the heck? What the heck just damaged me? That was weird. We got 2 spirit hearts, so I don't mind. Alright. Goodbye, bats. It would be really great if we could get something that would regenerate our HP, because it's really one of the only things kind of standing in our way right now is a lack of solid HP regeneration. We get something, even if we just picked up Guppy's Paw, that would be pretty fantastic, due to, you know, just being able to get kind of max HP off of that. Safety cap, I don't think it's worth it at this point. Concussive Tears. So this should create some interesting effects as we pile on through. Man, Ipecac is just taking things out in one hit. It's fantastic. I really do like this. I enjoy playing Glass Cannon. I really, truly believe that in Isaac, the best defense is a good offense. You know, and that's a term that you hear thrown around a lot, especially in things like vigilante or military movies. But I think in Isaac it's very true. I mean, if you can get rid of things on the screen before they damage you, you're doing pretty good. You've got a good thing going. Just realized I hadn't been recklessly blowing up rocks, and I felt like I should recklessly blow up some rocks really quick. Alright. So we'll just keep on trucking. Oh, my tears. I just noticed some of my Ipecac shots, the concussive ones, are getting all interesting and multicolored. Oh, now we get the gold key. What is damaging me? I'm so confused by that. Let's open this up. Alright, so we don't want the 5. From what I understand, the 5 restarts the whole floor. But I like this floor. I don't want to restart it. I guess that means we could potentially get a whole second item. But I don't know enough about the reroll rooms to really want to be tempting fate and messing with all of that. So starter deck's pretty cool. It lets you hold 2 Terra cards. So we're gonna grab that. And we're gonna grab the other one. We get the Sun card. And now we actually have like 2 of the best cards for late game. So, oh man, all my spiders are just like, dying, trying to get that one mob. Alright, let's see what this is. Hierophant, amazing. Alright, so our HP problem is pretty much solved at this point. We've got Mom's grabby hands on this one, which our spiders should take care of. And now into the boss room, Mask of Infamy. So normally this is one of my least favorite bosses, but short work made of him in our current state. We got some HP up. No guppy items. But I feel like I need to take one of these just so that the devil keeps showing up and we don't end up with angel rooms. So we'll take Ghost Baby. And we got a little army of familiars to go alongside of our insects. Would have been a lot more fitting if we had ended up with flippin' Infested Baby. It would have gone a lot more nicely with the theme, you know? Would have been better designed. But for now, we'll just keep on moving on. And we'll hope for a guppy item. Close, but no cigar. How did I take damage again? So is this gonna count for our spiders? I think so. I think it just made them all massive, which is pretty sweet. Nothing? Alright. Yep. I'm getting like really good at checking just the right places for those. Let's see if this is a thing. Nope. Moving right along. Don't want to check that way. Whoa, that is a big dude. Alright. Nice and easy. I wonder if the overall damage of the spiders has gone up. Probably has. I think the only thing that we're really missing now is flying. If we had flying, we pretty much wouldn't have a care in the world and would be able to tackle just about any problem. But, you know, you take what you can get. Alright, let's check out the curse room. Nope, nothing good. That's alright. Got a key. It's always nice. Nice and quick. No damage is good damage. Oh, I think Ipecac is backfiring on us in some of these cases. And that's where we're taking some of this incidental damage from. But it's okay. And this is Spider Baby, Spider Revenge. So when we accidentally get hit, I think this sends out spiders. Once again, doing a good job of staying on theme. Alright, we're at Mom. We should be able to do boss rush mode so long as it's a good... No boss rush mode? Oh my goodness, 20 seconds short. That's just disappointing. How overpowered we are, that would have been pretty fun to do. I really need to start thinking about that more consciously. I should probably start checking and seeing if I should just speed to the boss room faster. But I like to take it slow and steady. That's usually what leads to more successful runs, is the slow and steady kind of play. Alright. I want to blow up these rocks just in case. I know that these rocks are marked now, but you know, I should be able to identify them on sight. It's still a little challenging though. Alright, so we've got a boss room in here. Mini boss. Let's go ahead and take him out. It's Pride. 2 of diamonds. Double the money, double the fun. I want to save our Emperor card for the cathedral. We're gonna have plenty of keys for the chest. We haven't won anything with Judas yet, so it doesn't matter if we decide to go to Sheol or... Oh, I really want to check in here, but I'm not sure if it's worth 2 whole Spirit Hearts. We're gonna have to pass that one up. I know you guys want me to come guppy real bad, but I'm just... At this point, victory is in sight. I'm not willing to take the risks associated with checking all the curse rooms. But I will blow open these rocks. Nothing in there, nothing over here. Yeah, this huge horde of insects that we have going for us is just doing all of the hard stuff. I'm just kind of tossing out Ipecac shots every now and again, taking really bad damage from sources that I did not expect. But what are you gonna do? Alright. Goes up. Goes up. Now let's see, does this shoot something out? It does. Those explode into angry tears. And Best Friend Forever has just made the damage on our mutant insect army just crazy good. Alright, see who we have in here. Teratoma should be pretty straightforward. Go, my minions, go! Alright, HP up. Got the Gimp. Not sure how useful he is at this point, but we'll take him anyway. Now I heard you could blow up these statues. I'm just not seeing it. Ooh, Spirit Heart. Sweet! Onward we go. This may actually end up being one of my faster Isaac runs, so long as we actually, you know, make it to the end. Alright, let's poke our heads in here. 3 trinkets, none of which are good, or good enough, at least in this case. Got a big room, 2 Mega Maws. Alright, let's short work. Thank you, spiders. You've been very helpful today. I appreciate your arachnid presence. Alright, we got a dead end. And a key. Building back up the fly army. If only I had more consistent ways of regenerating these guys. It's just a little ridiculous at this point, though. Between the spiders and the flies, I feel like nothing can really harm us. You know, nothing can really even get close. The only thing that's gonna hit us at this point is our own stupidity. You know, we're gonna get hit by... Almost got hit there. We're gonna get hit by random tears. And here's a tinted rock. Let's blow that up. Oh, I completely forgot we had poison bombs. It's wild. Yeah, this is like the complete polar opposite of the last run where we were like, yeah, we need to aim Bob's brain because he's our only good source of damage right now. Alright, so let's go in here and we'll take down It Lives. In like 1 hit. We got hit. That wasn't so good. But it's okay. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna use the Emperor on this floor. Alright. Go, my spiders. Spiders are doing the most amount of damage I've ever seen. And we unlocked the Guillotine, it looks like. Not a big fan of the Guillotine. I just unlocked it on my Vita earlier. It is a weird item. I won't spoil it for you, but I'm not the biggest of fans. Alright, let's see what we've got in our chests. We've got Peeper's Eye, Rainbow Baby, more adding to the army. What the heck is that? Alright, Stigmata I know. This guy, Atomic Tears? Anti-gravity. Oh god. Okay, so all this really seems to do, it's letting us charge our shots. That seems to be the only effect it has on Ipecac. I wonder if we keep holding it, if it'll... Oh god, no, it drops them off. Oh shoot, I remember this now. Okay, this could get a little dangerous. I think what we'll do is we'll just have to tap the keys a bit. And, ouch. We'll just send out one at a time to play it safe. Wow, Sad Onion. It's like every item that's a good item we're getting. What the heck does this do? Capricorn, all stats up. Alright. I suppose what we do when we get to the blue baby fight is we could charge up the tears and then release them all at the same time. That is, if we can find the fight. I'm really hoping that we don't like waste all of our insect army on trying to find the boss, and I actually just spotted it thanks to our mushroom trinket. So look at how little damage I'm doing compared to how much damage one spider does. Like, one spider kills Dingle right now. It's just ridiculous, the difference, and it's all because of the best friend forever item. Whoa. Alright, so I think we need to... Nope, we definitely don't want that. I think we need to head this way. Yeah, Spider is doing all the hard work on that room. I think the boss was over here. I caught a glimpse of it. Oh god, are we down to... Did we take red heart damage? We've got the curse of the flippin'... curse of whatever it is that doesn't let you see how much health you have. So I have no idea what's going on. We might actually end up getting in a pretty dangerous position. I'm just trying to force this to give me the mushroom that lets me see where the daggone boss room is and how I get to this thing. Maybe this way? Nope. So the way that I thought it wasn't must be the way that it is. Alright, I'm not picking up any red hearts, so... Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm really, really anxious about not being able to see our health because I wanted to pop the sun card while we were in the fight. And now I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. Like, I'm just gonna have to, like, kind of count and guess at how much health that I have. Alright, boss room's here. Fighting a crap load of monstros. And this is actually gonna use up most of our insects, which is not good, because that's where most of our damage is coming from. We can pop High Priestess as soon as we get in. We actually... Yeah, I think that's... Should we take 2 sun cards? No, we can't see our HP. So let's just come in here. Alright, we're gonna want our... Alright, use our sun card because we got hit a couple times, and Spider's doing the work. And that's it. It has been done. Let's check out our ending. You guys should be pretty familiar with this one at this point, so... I'm just gonna say thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button below. Subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you next time.